Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Dungeon series here on royal.enchantedmc.net. Of course, if you guys do want to come check out the server, please consider using that custom IP, because whenever you guys do, it does directly support me and the channel. Now guys, we have a couple of things to talk about in today's video. As you guys have probably noticed, there has definitely been a lack of uploads, okay? Now if you guys missed my showcase video, there is going to be a prisons reset literally today. I'm recording this on Saturday, but there's going to be a brand new map of prison, so that is very obviously going to help with the uploads just in general. But there are a couple reasons why there haven't really been a whole lot of uploads recently, and I do apologize. But anyways, right now I have just been AFKing a ton on dungeons. All right, I'm talking about days and days of AFKing. I don't know what they did to Alpine Clan, but you used to crash like all the time. Like you couldn't really AFK overnight with Alpine Clan, but they have fixed that. I don't know what they did, guys, because I have literally been AFKing for days. Now off camera as well, I did do a couple of upgrades. You know, I rebirthed a few times. I forgot what rebirth we even were in the last episode because it's been so long. But taking a look at my scoreboard, guys, we are currently rebirth 85. It's not the greatest, but once again, I haven't even really been playing. I've been purely AFKing because take a look at my souls. I have 240 trillion souls, 24 trillion essence, and 105 million shards. If you guys don't play dungeons, at least to me, this is a ridiculous amount of currency, okay? And since the last time I played, guys, there have been so many updates on dungeons that, you know, I'm a little behind. But listen, I don't know if you guys can tell right now, but I am a little sick. Basically, all I have is like a sore throat and then like a little bit of a stuffy nose, but the sore throat was way worse like a couple days ago, which is why I haven't really been recording. Talking and commentating with the sore throat, guys, it usually just sucks. So I was completely fine. I could have been playing the whole entire time. I've been good to play. I didn't even have a cough or anything, dude. Literally just a sore throat, which is why I didn't want to record. But the reason why I didn't even really decide to play is because this season of dungeons, you guys already know. All right, I wanted to go comp. I wanted to grind a ton and actually help out a competitive island, competitive guild, whatever you want to call it. Well, week one, we were getting absolutely spanked, and you know, I was lost because I was grinding a pretty decent amount. I wasn't like the top rebirth player on the server, but I wasn't that far behind of like the leaderboards. If I do /rebirth and we take a look, rebirth top right now, granted I haven't played in like 4 or 5 days. Now it's all the way up to like rebirth 150, which is absolutely nuts. But there has been a bunch of updates dropped since then to make rebirthing a lot easier and stuff. So, you know, take that with a grain of salt. I wasn't that far behind. Whenever I hit rebirth 85, I think like the leaderboard to get on there was like rebirth 100. So I really wasn't that far off, but literally my entire guild ended up quitting. If I do /G top right now, yeah, we are 70th place in souls, 71st place in essence, and 53rd place in money, bro. We are a top 61 ranked guild on the server. And granted, I've been AFKing a lot. So the fact that we are still barely top 61 is absolutely insane, bro. That just shows how much comp is on dungeons. I mean, it's nuts. But in today's video, guys, I think we're going to be able to fully, entirely max out my sword, because look at how much currencies I have. If this isn't enough to max it out, I will be completely mind blown. So that is obviously going to help with, you know, the progressing and stuff. Let's just start already upgrading my sword, dude. We can fly right through these zones and slash up boosters as well. Booster backpack. We are going to be rebirthing a little bit, maxing out our sword in today's video. But yeah, unfortunately, this was another flop comp season, dude. And this happened the very first map of dungeons I played. Everybody was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and comp. And you know, I was like, bet. And then entire guild ended up quitting. This season, I knew I was going to have a lot of time to grind. Granted, I did get kind of sick in the middle of the season, so maybe it was best that my guild ended up quitting again this season. So I just wanted to be known, bro. I was grinding. I was actually trying the season, but then Countdown told me he quit 3 days into the season. And at that point, I was like, you know, just chalk it up, bro. There's no point. It was end of the week 1. We were like maybe top 10, nowhere near getting any type of payout. So I just kind of chalked it up, bro. I was resting. And yeah, super unfortunate. I really wanted to grind and go comp this season, but we're once again going to have to save it for a different season. But for right now, guys, my sword is already like pretty good, I would say. We got a bunch of prestiges in the last episode. Our sword isn't like anywhere near maxed at the moment, but whenever all of my enchants proc, guys, I am already lagging. So if I do /toggle, I already turned off like the particles, but I think there's one other thing I can turn off. Mob damage. Boom. If we disable that, this should actually help a ton with our FPS, because dude, my Minecraft is literally dying every single time I smack a mob, and this is way better. No particles, no damage, little things like flying all over the place, and we can actually hold decent FPS. So let's go ahead and take a look at our sword, and we're gonna get into some of the updates that have happened while I've been gone from dungeons, because guys, there's a lot. But first things first, dude, I want to make sure every single enchant is fully maxed out. Then we'll start taking a look at like prestiges and stuff. Credit finder, we don't really care about, to be honest. And then black hole is maxed. This is oh my god. Wait, every single soul enchant is fully maxed out. Let's go over to essence. No way all of my essence enchants are currently maxed out, right? I feel like I would have remembered that, but I mean, okay, these right here are not maxed out. Hopefully we have enough. This one is at 92. Wait. Okay, only 92 billion. Boom, there we go. I was tripping for a second. And then molten right here. I'm guessing that's gonna be 280 billion. And shadow right here, the brand new enchant and the final enchant you unlock on dungeons. How expensive are you? 2.7 trillion? Is that it? Boom, fully maxed out sword. Every single enchant is completely done. And look at how much currency we still have left over. So there's only one thing left to do with this currency, and that is to prestige your enchants now. I've already gotten a bunch of prestiges on a ton of my enchants, so I think we might just try and like focus damage ones. Like rain, I think is pretty good. 1.3 trillion souls. Like obviously we can go ahead and afford these. Let's try and get everything to prestige 5, because I know these like bottom enchants are going to be dumb expensive. This one's prestige 3, 4, 5 right there. Infection does an okay-ish amount of damage, but it's already prestige 5. Snowstorm, what are you at? It's only at prestige 1. This one actually does do a ton of damage. So for 5, and then what did that multiplier go all the way up to? Let me take a look. Snowstorm is now doing a 300x damage multiplier. That is absolutely insane. I feel like this might be the highest damage multiplier on an enchant that we have. Taking a look at nuke, yeah, okay, I wasn't expecting to actually prestige that, and you can't. Zombie apocalypse doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it gives you soul and essence, and I believe it can proc your enchants more. So this isn't going to really be a damage enchant, but it's just a good enchant all around. That is now prestige 5, and we still have 140 trillion souls left over. But this is whenever stuff is going to start to get pretty expensive. We are on to black hole, and oh my god. Oh wait, no. I mean, nah, 40 trillion souls is crazy. We're gonna leave that. We're moving on to bird attack. Wait, you can't prestige this. Only a 50x damage multiplier turret. Oh, can't prestige that either. Flash cannot prestige flash either. So actually, the last important enchant right here is black hole. Prestige 5, I guess. Boom, there we go. All of our soul enchants are at least prestige 5, I believe. If we take a look at our currencies now, our critical, can we like max this out? Oh my god, it's literally so dumb cheap. There we go. Fully max out that. Let's max out like some of these early game enchants. Essence greed was already maxed. Soul greed already maxed out. Rage, surely we can max this bad boy out. Maxed out level. Moving on to Thor. I don't think Thor is that great, but you know, we just have extra to spend. So boom, there we go. Dump it all in there. Firebolt, I know for sure isn't maxed out, and I think we're gonna run out of souls right here on this enchant. Boom, not enough souls. We have spent everything, or I should say we've spent everything souls wise, because now let's move on to essence. I feel like we don't really have a whole lot of essence. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just don't even know what you can prestige in essence enchants besides this, obviously, but I don't think we need shards anymore, so I'm not even gonna look at that right now. Death cure, I think death cure is pretty decent, and we have no prestiges on it, so let's go ahead. Prestige 5. Reaper, can't prestige that. Rainbow, nope. Phantom swarm, let's go ahead and get a couple prestiges of this, and the next prestigiable enchant is going to be meteor shower. This is a 100x damage multiplier, so it's actually pretty good. And let's make sure I'm actually progressing through these zones real quick. What the hell? And then Gucci Taco, next prestigiable enchant. I don't know if we're gonna be able to afford level 5 of this, because guys, oh yeah, this is getting super expensive. Let's just make sure. Can't prestige cash. You can prestige molten, and look at the damage multiplier on this. I didn't even notice. I think we actually dumped the rest of our essence into that. Boom, 330x damage multiplier. This one you can't even prestige shadow anyway. So just like that, guys, we have completely burned through like days and days worth of currencies for me. I was just on the AFK mob, so it's not like that was the max amount of currency I could have been making, but this is going to lead us into our next batch of upgrades. If I take a look at the AFK mob off camera, I'm not gonna lie, oh, I almost fully maxed it out. I guess we'll just go ahead. Boom, our AFK mob is fully maxed out with shards. Auto deploy, 100 out of 100. Demon upgrade, basically you just get 2 times the amount of swings while AFKing, 100% success rate, and then magic, chance to 2x all your boosters for 10 seconds. So that's fully maxed out and done. Guys, our sword is doing so much damage. We're actually flying through all of these zones right now. We are rebirth 85, so that is zone literally 8, stage 7. I progressed a pretty decent amount off camera, I'm pretty sure, because I don't know where we were at in the last episode, but I know it wasn't this high. And right here, it looks like they did drop the monster skull updates, and there are some crates in here that I never even opened and don't even recognize them. Crystal and Dream, I believe those are the new crates. And look at this pet incubator Incubator. That is a brand new update as well. So on Dungeons, this was very similar to Skyblock if you guys did play that, but slash pets, you can now have 2 of the same pet. These extra slots are for quote unquote godly pets, I believe. I'm not entirely sure actually, but they also added an enchant pet and they also added a money pet. And then with that pet incubator, they added like godly pets. Literally so many updates, and that is why people are such high rebirths now. And I don't have any of that. Oh my god, wait, dude, slash milestones. We might have like a crazy amount to claim from our swings. Jesus Christ. I think we just got some credits out of that as well. Boom, a bunch of sword perk rolls. Oh my god, so many sword perk rolls. And right now, dude, my sword perk, what do we even have? I can't look because you can't scroll on Alpine Client. Dude, that is so annoying. But I'm like 90% sure we have Demon 4. I have 500 roll tickets. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and try and roll ourselves a purple perk. Now, I can just spam these because, boom, just like that. We got power 2. It will actually give you a confirmation whenever you get a purple perk if you want to accept it or decline it. Obviously, power 2 is not good enough for me. So we're gonna go ahead and keep on re-rolling and just spam clicking, hoping we get some more purple perks. And power 3, slight little upgrade. What does power actually do? This is money, damage, and shards. Honestly, we don't really need shards anymore, so the next best one, oh my, is fortune the best? Money booster, souls, and essence booster. I guess for like G top, that would be the best, but I might just want damage, like godly. Enchant damage and critical. Enchant damage, money. Oh, bro, master would be so godlike. And then I completely forgot about this, but the universal perk is a thing as well. We're gonna re-roll it, dude. I need like master or universal if possible, or godly, because I don't care about currencies anymore, because my sword is like fully maxed out. Godly 4. Oh, I think we take that. I think we take that and run. We're going to be doing an extra 50% damage, 50% enchant booster, 200% critical. I know this is like not like by definition one of the best ones on the server, but for me, all I want to focus on is just rebirthing. So the extra damage, the enchants, and the money. Oh wait, this one doesn't have money. It's critical, right? Oh my god, do we keep rolling and just go for something absolutely insane? And what the hell? I have 2 more crystal slots right here. Guys, we can add damage crystals to the sword as well. This episode is basically just going to be fully focused on, you know, upgrading and getting back in the game, because we are so far behind now. So for right now, I think these are the best ones I have. Just add the meteor shower, add the zombie apocalypse. We had 2 extra crystals. I'm gonna beam some of these other ones once I get better crystals, like soul magnet boost. I mean, I just don't really think I need that anymore. But oh my god, guys, another thing that we can go ahead and upgrade is going to be our slash heroes, dude. I haven't upgraded this at all, and all of the upgrades cost shards. Guys, I have 105 million shards. I don't know if this is gonna be enough to max out all of our heroes, but heroes are actually super important. I should have probably focused this earlier on into the season, but I was focusing like my sword attributes and stuff. But right now, everything is looking relatively cheap. No way I just have like this much extra shards, right? And then nothing to do with it, because boom, we fully maxed that out. Guys, we still have 102 mil. Jesus Christ. Max out all of our heroes as well. Heroes are actually so helpful whenever you make it to actually hard zones where it's hard to kill mobs. So now all of the upgrades I think should settle down a little bit. Let me open up these monster skulls and see if we get any crates. We got pet traits. I guess that's not horrible, because we are going to be taking a look at some pet incubators in today's video as well, which I think you can add pet traits and all that stuff to godly pets as well. And guys, since we haven't played in so long, I think it's only right we buy at least 1 bundle, and this is going to come with 10 pet incubators. The only other way to get pet incubators, I think, is from like grinding out battlegrounds, and I'm not gonna cap, dude, I am not grinding out battlegrounds, okay? I have no guild. I'm basically a solo. So 10 pet incubators. We actually got some totem boxes, dude. If I remember correctly, my totems absolutely blow, so I think that's a better money totem. I think this is a better enchant totem. Oh my god, an even better souls right here. Put that up there. And guys, we didn't even have an enchant totem literally this entire season. So yeah, definitely got some upgrades right there. What was the other one that we had? I mean, we have this terrible essence one, but we'll just go ahead and equip it. That was actually very nice upgrades right there. And then out of these crystal boxes as well, we can definitely get some better damage crystals to apply to our sword. But for right now, I want to open up these crystal loot boxes. We are looking for a money pet and an enchant pet, because I don't have either. I hope you can win both from this, because I know the enchant pet got dropped first, which means it was a part of the last loot box. But hey, actually right there, enchant pet, thank you very much. Now let's go ahead and see ourselves a money pet. Yeah, that would be absolutely lovely. And I don't know what the hell to do with these pet incubators. Place this incubator on your guild to have a chance to gain a godly pet. Okay, so we're gonna have to go place those down. I think they take a minute to hatch, and these 2 crates, absolute duds, not gonna lie to you. Ooh, I keep forgetting that these crates do give you a decent amount of currencies that we can use to keep prestiging, and we just have 100 million shards that I have no clue what to do with. And dude, an armor set. Can we, oh wait, we got the inferno skin. I think that's actually really good. and we got a dupe. I mean, all right, I don't need the second one, but we didn't get a money pet, and we also didn't get one of the brand new sets. I think it's the ruby set. If I take a look, boom, it's a brand new ruby set right here. We need this immediately. And out of the totem boxes, hey, we actually did pull a pretty decent-ish essence totem, at least way better than what we were rocking. So really quickly, slash guild, let's head over, and I am going to place all of these pet incubators down. I don't even know what they look like, or like if you can only place like a maximum amount. Boom, there we go. 3 hours. Good Lord, bro. All right, I'm gonna place all of these down real quick, but they are gonna take a fat minute to hatch. Hopefully we pull at least one godly pet out of 10. I don't know what the like percent chances are. And guys, we might have to go for one more bundle because we didn't pull the money pet, bro, or the brand new armor set. So you know what, one last one, dude. Please let me get a little bit lucky, and that gives us another 10 incubators, bro. Jesus Christ. All right, open up all the totem boxes, and it looks like we got cooked. Oh my god, a insane essence totem. Royal K9 oil up new video. All right, brother. But once again, bro, roll it. I need it, dude. I need the set, and I need the money pet, and then we're good to go. Like I said, I already knew this video was going to be like a ton of catching up and just maxing out all of our stats. So I do apologize about that, bro. We got another infinity enchant pet. At least we have an infinity plus. All 4 down. If we don't win it right here, guys, I mean, GG's. At least let me get the set, bro. I was having such like good luck at the start of the season. Or was I? Violet skin, another loot box, dude. All right. We have one more try. We're actually getting cooked. One last reroll for all the marbles, dude. I can't even win everything I would want to win out of this. So, I mean, it's cooked either way, but surely we win one of the 2 things, right? Out of 8 crates now. And ruby set. All right, I'll take it. No money pet just yet, but at least we got the brand new set. Equip this, and let's just go ahead and max out every single enchant on this as well, because it is dumb cheap. Oh, hell nah, bro. What is this? Artificial heart gives you more hearts to fight longer against the mobs and dungeons. Guys, I think this was like a skyblock thing, right? A skyblock enchant. No clue why the hell it's on in here, but I mean, I have too many shards, bro. I mean, I might as well just upgrade it. And let's also equip the brand new, I think this is the best set skin on the entire server, the Inferno skin. And now really quickly, we have to take a look at our enchant pet. We have to max out the level of this thing literally ASAP, okay? Now, if I take a look at my ender chest, I know I have some more books of experience, but dude, I know I have also been AFK for dumb long. If we don't max out the level of this pet, I have to have a just disgusting amount of crate keys that we can go ahead and open to max. Oh, I think we're actually going to be under. Wow, that wasn't enough. We still need a couple hundred more levels. And actually, really quickly, let's go back over to Warp Guild. Oh, wait, and we can rebirth. I'll just hit it. Slash rebirth. There we go. Another rebirth in the books. And then slash guild go. We have another 10 pet incubators. I'm going to open this up in a later clip because prisons is about to reset. So I can just go play that for a few hours and then come back on dungeons and see what the hell we win out of all of these pet incubators. But guys, slash crates, I'm actually kind of scared to see 66,000 rusty keys. Dude, that's disgusting, bro. That is literally diabolical. And then if I look, we only open like 8,000, I want to say. Bunch of books of experience. This is clearly going to be enough, but if we do get like a godly pet over here, we're going to need these books of experience to level all of those godly pets up. So I absolutely take this. Boom. Now our enchant pet level is fully maxed out, and let's go over to pet upgrades, or not pet upgrades. I always get this mixed up. Pet traits. Just looking for like a light little buff 3, not anything super crazy. Definitely not twin 1 though. And there we go. Buff 3. I don't need anything like too insanely maxed out. So, you know, I'm just kind of rolling with the punches here. SN experience doesn't matter. So boom, just re-roll this. I just want, okay, SN level, we'll go ahead and keep that and look for an S in buff as well. And an S in buff. There we go. Super simple enchant pet right there. This is going to help us progress in rebirth as well, but we are still going to be on the hunt for that money pet probably in the next episode. So guys, like I said, this was kind of just like an upgrading video, catching back up with all of like the economy and stuff, but prisons is about to reset in literally 9 minutes at the time I'm recording this. So I'm going to take a cut right here. We're going to let all of these pet like eggs hatch, and yeah, I'll bring you guys back and we will see what we end up winning. All right, guys, we are back on dungeons and we can claim all of these eggs. Again, I think we're just looking for godly right there. Special stat dice. Hatch failed. Hatch failed. I didn't even know they could fail. Godly pass pet has to be the worst one you could probably ever win right now. Actually, a tool booster would be even worse than that. But so far, we're like 0 for 10, however many that was. Let's keep giving it some tries here, though, because book 2 godly pass pets. All right. Yeah, well, go ahead and chalk that up. That was god awful, man. But anyways, guys, prisons did go ahead and reset. If you guys want to check that out, that's gonna do it for this episode of Dungeons. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you guys drop a like, sub if you guys do. Obviously, come check out the server. Every single realm. Oh wait, this guy just told me you can buy incubators in Shard's shop too. Bro, is that a thing? I didn't even know the Shard shop existed, dude. I mean, this is unreal. I just bought 20. Well, shout out to Flop for that. But yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like, sub if you guys are new. Come check out the server. Every single realm is Bedrock and Java compatible. And yeah, I will catch you guys in the next episode.